guys, I'm at my favorite booth, Footlogix, with my favorite pedicure educator, Nikki. How you doing today?
I'm fabulous.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I have been coming to Nikki. This is my 10th year at Premier. I can't believe it. So she's an amazing lady. If you guys haven't taken her classes, online webinars, you learn something new every single time, even if it's the same class, I promise you. So tell me, what's your favorite product lately?
My favorite product when I started, Rough Skin. Before I knew the difference between dry skin and rough skin, I remember when I took that class and she said rough skin, I was like, I don't know, but it worked, and that's my favorite thing. Footlogix is like a brand that does what it says it's going to do.
100%.
So rough skin, once rough skin's resolved, DD cream at night for the win. Love that rich texture.
Yes,
Feels
very
so
silky.
good before bed.
Yes, Luscious is what
winners.
I said online lately.
I like that. I'm going to borrow that. Luscious.
Luscious. What do you have on your feet?
Let me tell you about our Footlogix Comfies recovery/pedicure sandal. I'm so glad you asked. This is Footlogix's latest and greatest. They have a nice little textured footbed, kind of massages the foot, encourages circulation. The separators put your foot in a really naturally splayed position, and it's good exercise for the little foot. The bottom, little crosshatch design. So if you do wear them out in public, you're not going to slip and fall.
That's actually a key point, because your last sandals were a little slippy, and clients, that's the feedback we've been getting, is I can actually wear outside, especially because it rains all the time here in Florida in the summer, but it's pedicure season year round, and they love the new sandals.
See, don't take my word for it. Evie will tell you all about it. I love that we finally got these to market. I've worked with Footlogix for about 8 years now, and as long as I've worked at Footlogix, Catherine's had a variation of this in her office. The fact that we've actually, they're at market, and they're here, and they're live, and they're real, very exciting.
And then let me get one piece of advice that you'd have to incoming baby nail techs or people doing pedicures.
Nail techs, I would say, keep your attitude right and be open to learning. It's an ongoing learning. When we leave school, we're like ready to take on the world. We're so excited, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then you get out in the world and you're like, oh, there's a lot more to know. If you can get yourself in the right salon with some mentors, a team who lifts you, who wants to see you succeed as much as they succeed, get out to classes, network, know your people. Network is really big in our industry, isn't it?
Absolutely. That's actually how I got to you guys, is networking.
Right? So I'd say just keep that right attitude, be open to all opportunities. You never know where they're going to come from or what they look like. And get a really great mentor, somebody who can really help you when you have a question. It's not going to judge you about it. They're going to be like, I'm so glad you asked that. Let's talk about this.
How many times have I sent you a photo of a client and said, I don't know what's going on here. What do you think?
That's my favorite thing.
Yeah?
I get those photos a lot, and I'll usually let you know if you win for Funky Foot of the Day or if you got to bring something more interesting. But that's network, right? That's community, right? There's enough for all of us. We just